Good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm just gonna wait for someone to join. Good morning. Drop me a comment so that I know who's here. Please. Please. Surprise, I'm feeling silly. I'm so used to looking at my phone that I keep looking to either side of the camera. How's my hair look, guy? Oh, hi, Sunny. I love you. Oh, okay. Who else is here? I see there's 2 people here. I love you, Sunny. I'm at my local coffee shop, the Morning Grind. It's my favorite place to go around here in Johnstown. It feels like I'm back in Florida in here. It feels like I'm back in Florida here because of the weather today, too. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. All right. I want to check to see if Lacey and Adrian are going to join us because they've been doing the challenge. How are you feeling today? Sunny Bunny. Lacey. Roll call. Right? Hey, sweetheart. That's not what I wanted. Who else is here? Is it just us? Just the 2 of us. You can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Is it pixelated by any chance, Sunny? All right. Sent. Ah, that was done. I'm gonna have to tell people when they watch the replay to like fast forward. You guys, I miss my kids. Oh. Lacey says she's coming, and it says that she's waiting. Well, she says that she's waiting, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Chai tea. Shit. Oh, she can't see the link. Okay. I'm going to send it to her. I love this, by the way. I love this. I love doing this with everybody. Like, and it's working. And Sunny, you've already done the by cleaning out your wallet. And let me show you what I did. Because the first one, she talks about cleaning out her wallet and all the stuff that you had already said. And she talks about putting her money. Hi, Lacey. Welcome. I haven't heard from Adrian yet, so I'm just going to I'm going to go over the first few lessons because Sunny's joining us for the first day. I'm just going to do a quick catch up while I'm waiting to see if Adrian wants to join or not. So, not wants to. I'm sure she wants to, but maybe she's not available. So, our first, okay. Okay, Bill. So, how do I silence? Oh, did I just like go away? I obviously don't know how. Can you hear me? Can you hear me if I put my computer on mute? I need help, you guys. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. On a side note, look how good my eyeliner is done. I've been practicing, Sunny. Look. I've been doing my makeup. Let me tell y'all, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Let me stop. Okay. So the first day, she says to put your money in order, all the right direction, but from large to small. So that way when you open your wallet, the first thing you see is a large bill. And she talks about, which I was doing that, but I was doing it in succession, where like I was going from 1 to 5 to 10 to 20. That's about as far as my wallet was going. And she talks about having your hundreds up front, which I loved, and I want some of them because that's obviously why I'm here. So I didn't have 100, Sunny, so I made one. Printed it out, taped it all so it's nice and won't fall apart. And oh my God, you guys, I should open the end and keep my money in there. I wonder if that would work because it's just a little bigger than a regular dollar. Anyway, that was day 1. Day 2, I think has been, I don't know, Lacey, what do you think? I think the most challenging thing so far. So day 2 was that day 2? Yes. No. Day 1, clearing out the crap. Day 2, freedom or forgiveness. It was day 2. So we started to do a forgiveness list. And you want to put, I did this before when I was in AA, and it's called a step 4. And you write down all of the things that you have a resentment at, all of them, every single one. And even the stuff that you haven't told people, you write it down and you write down why. And then you go through the Ho'oponopono phrase. I don't know how to say it. Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian practice, which means I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you, I love you. And so you go through each of your things, people, whatever that you put on your forgiveness list, and you do that with each one because that will release stuff. And Lacey can tell you because she did it last night, and I am so proud of you, girl. I am so proud of you, and I'm so honored to be on this journey with y'all. So that was day 2. I am still working on mine. I was at the top of my list for the person that I needed to forgive, and now I'm working on family that I need to forgive. I'm not going to share it on here who, because they'll probably watch it, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if they pay attention to me or not. So day 3 was feel your way into the money. And that was what we did last night. So it talks about basically the law of attraction and how we're manifesting things. What helps the most is if we can feel what it is already like to have these things. Because the way it works is we want something. We're powerful co-creators, okay? And I know with great power comes great responsibility, but it's time to step the fuck up. So we want something, whether it's good or bad or whatever, we make a desire, we shoot it out there, the universe or God or source energy, whatever you want to call it, makes it a vibrational possibility, right? And Abraham Hicks refers to it as your vortex, right? So it's created in your vortex, and our job is just to remove the obstacles that are between where we are now and where we want to be or what we want. So for me, I had to do a few healing sessions with Michelle Orwick, who's in Orlando, but she does all kinds of stuff. So you should check her out. She helped me. I became a theta healer myself. And I also did a hex removal. Let me go back. Okay, so Lacey says, so last night after I wrote the forgiveness list, I was laying in bed. I had such a lightness in my body. And I had this vision of myself. It's going to make me cry. I had a vision of myself shrinking away the fat around me, padding of shame and guilt and punishment. Yay! I don't want to mess up my eyeliner. It was so vivid. It wasn't just a wishful thinking situation. It was as if it was happening right here and now. It was like my body is free because it was real. It was happening right then and now, and you are free. And that's really as easy as it is. I think we get caught up in this idea that this manifestation stuff has to be done perfect and has to be hard. It's really not. Like it's really not. It's us that makes it hard. So, oh, yes, gaining weight due to illness and stress, that is also representation of holding stress on your body is gaining weight. I have a bunch of my friends that are trying to lose weight right now, and they're doing everything that they can, and they're not able to lose the weight. And you know, I think that emotional baggage has weight, and so that makes completely so much sense. So it's so hot here in the back room, man. I just wonder, like, if like others people just happen to watch this, even though they're not doing the money challenge, and they're just like, who is this crazy bitch? So back to the book, which, by the way, this is the book, Unleash Your Inner Money, Babe. And it's to uplevel your money mindset and manifest $1,000 in 21 days. And by Catherine Zenhina, and she's the creator of manifestationbabe.com. So make sure you check her out. I want to make sure I give her full credit. Lacey said, I had such resistance to writing that forgiveness list all day long. There was one thing after another. I know why now. Yeah. So when I did my, when I joined AA, so the first step is I'm powerless over my addiction and my life has become unmanageable, which I think is a good first step. Like, I think AA helped me get to where I am now. It woke me up. It removed all of this stuff. So I had been in AA from the time I was 17 until when I actually got sober, was 30 years old. And what did it for me was doing step 4, was doing the forgiveness work. When I finally did it, because I would do the 3-step is what they call it, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, out. And it was because I couldn't face myself. I couldn't even look at what was really going on, which is why I drank and did drugs, you know? So once I did that, the rest was kind of like, it just kind of happened naturally. So it is huge and it is awesome. And I'm super proud of you. You should be super proud of yourself because this is not an easy step. Okay, so for me, yesterday, list the 5 biggest feelings that the extra $1,000 in the next 21 days will bring into your life. It was simple. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's word. It's simple. It's what I was trying to say. And so mine were, number 1, pride, because it's been a challenge for me in the past. And at the same time, this is me acknowledging that I have done the work, and so things are different now. And I can expect the abundance, whereas before I did the work, you know, I was punishing myself. Now, so actually achieving it, I feel so excited. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to afford art classes and voice lessons for the boys. And so if I could give them that, I would be so proud of myself. It's not that living in a camper in my friend's driveway isn't great. It is. I wanted the camper. This is how manifestation works. We want something and we get it. And sometimes we get there and it's great at first, and then we want more. We want something different, and there's nothing wrong with that. We should want more. Society says you're not supposed to want more. You're supposed to want more. They don't want you to want more because they want you to stay a slave to the system. So I would feel so proud of myself because I got the camper and it's been great, and I'm remodeling it, and I mean it's great. The boys and I do great in it, and staying with my friend is totally fine. Everything is great, and I want to give them more, and I want to take responsibility for myself financially. I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet and know that I can accomplish things. And that would bring me to number 2, which was relief. I would feel very relieved. I feel very relieved every time I have money at all, right? And I also feel grateful. Like, it feels so good to have money, And it's not the actual money. It's what you can do with the money. Like, oh, I love it. Freedom not to have to wait to do or buy the things I love and desire. Yeah, because this is a cycle that we go through when we're in the poverty mindset. It's like this thing where when we get money, it's like, oh, so I got to use it right away, because I don't know when I'm going to get more money. And that creates like this kind of loop, and Lacey said peace. I put peace too. Peace of mind that comes from not having to worry about bills and expenses. Yeah. Like, oh, here's one. Oh, I need panties. I would like to not have to worry about buying food or buying panties. I would like to not have to worry about buying food or putting gas in the tank. Wealth and abundance, comfort, being able to afford not only what I need, but what I want. Boom! Joy and love. This is Lacey's list. Joy and love, being able to show my love language, which is gifts. Aww. That would be nice. I'm so excited for you. Who else did it? Nobody else is commenting. I see you. I see you. I don't know who you are, but it tells me you're in the room. So, yep, relief and excitement, being able to finally inhale, being safe. Lacey, let's do healing sessions on the safety thing. Safety and supported, all of that. Yep, so those are pretty much mine too. Mine was pride, relief, gratitude, excitement, and peace of mind. Oh, you added another one. Yep, gratitude, being thankful for my life. Shit's pretty awesome right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got this whole new box of tools now to use to make our lives what we want it to be. It's exciting. I'm super thankful. All right, so day 4, the massive money multiplier. So what I do is I go through the reading here for people that want to follow along. And then I post the replays in the private group on Facebook, Metaphysical Misfit. And I also take photos of each page. So that way, if you don't want to watch the video, you can look at the pictures. Because not everybody has time to sit and watch silliness for, however long it takes. Usually, we're about at 30 minutes is usually how long it's been taking. So here we go. Let's pretend you just put your heart and soul into buying or making someone a present that you could just not wait to give them. Here you go, Lacey. You spend all day shopping and all night putting it together, wrapping it in beautiful golden wrapping paper and tying to it a beautiful puffy white bow. You even write a card that expresses how much you love them and how you hope they are enjoy receiving the present as much as you enjoy giving it. Oh, Lacey, that sounds just like something you'd love. Their birthday finally comes around and you eagerly wait for them to open their gift. They unwrap their present, take a quick look at it, and toss it to the side, already moving on to the next present as if yours didn't exist. That escalated quickly. Or more like de-escalated. You know what I mean. It built me up and then it deflated me. There you go. No acknowledgement, no thank you muttered, not even eye contact made, nothing. How would that make you feel? Pissed, upset, surprised. You never want to give them another gift again. Why even bother putting that much effort into another gift for such an unappreciative person? I don't know, guys. I don't give gifts so that I can be appreciated. I mean, it's a nice bonus, but I'm not nice because I expect things from others. I'm nice because it makes me feel good to be nice. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. Okay. Aw, well, you know what? We can keep doing it, Lacey. Like in the Awakened Empath, which is Jennifer Rupien's group. I think they did it like 3 times, and each time they manifested more money. So like we can do it and up the ante. I will do that shit with you. And it is great. Like it's actually helped me organize my life and be focused, and I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. If you've been waking up pissed off every morning, complaining about your coffee getting too cold too fast, how your children aren't as smart as you hoped they would be, oh my God, who is this person? Who is this person? Who says? She is basically like, you wake up and you're mad because your kids are dumb. And your husband pays 0 attention to you. I have been there. And you have yet to see avalanches of abundance make their way into your bank account, then I have a perspective shift coming for you. I would say after that, you would need a perspective shift. Good Lord. The same unappreciation for life that you have is the sole reason why you have never experienced the miracles and magic of manifesting, let alone manifesting money. I feel defensive right now. I'm not sure why. I'll have to take a look at that. Because like I am not that person, and I'm very appreciative for things in my life. However, I wasn't for a while, and when I was in that, I definitely didn't have an appreciation for life because I was trying to kill myself all the time. The universe is the gift giver, and you have yet to say thank you. Is it any surprise why gifts don't keep coming your way? I'm kind of angry about this one because it ain't me. That may be someone. Maybe it's someone. Did you wake up this morning and say thank you first thing? Okay, I didn't. It was later. Do you appreciate every single thing that you... Oh. Okay, sorry. My connection is unstable, like my mental health. No, I'm joking. I'm actually like way better. If you answer no to the above questions... Oh, wait. Do you appreciate every single thing that you have in your possession? Yes. If you answered no to the above questions, that's okay. It's not too late to make changes. You have your entire life ahead of you, and you're just getting started. Gratitude is the holy grail of the high vibration energy that you can put out into the universe. Whatever you're grateful for, you will see more often in your life. That actually has basis in energy is science as well. But the brain can only hold 2.6 billion thoughts, I think it is, at one time. And the way it filters out what to pay attention to and what not to pay attention to is what you are seeing and thinking most about. So if you're constantly affirming that you don't have any money or that you're poor, then that's what you're going to see more of. So I understand that perspective. It really is. It is, well, joy is of a higher vibration. but gratitude is I don't remember where it is on the scale. I'll have to look at it because there is an emotional scale, emotional vibration scale. So it is literally up to you to choose how much good you want to see in your life based on the amount of gratitude you have for it. Boom. God, the universe, your higher power, whatever you believe in, is working overtime to bring you everything you ever desired in your life. You're always being guided, protected, and taken care of. Your heart is beating. You can see the words on this page. You're breathing just fine, and you're probably one of the few blessed to be with electricity, a roof over your head, warm, dry clothing, and a full belly. There is so much to be grateful for already. There is so much to acknowledge the universe for. If you don't yet have the kind of money you desire, it's not because you don't deserve it or you're incapable of earning it. It's just that you haven't appreciated the money that you already have. That's my thing, is that, like I said the other days, when I had a shit ton of money from dancing and stripping and doing all of that shit, I didn't save it. I didn't appreciate it. And then because I had such a bad experience with having an excess, not excess, but I was making like a good $3,000 a week at one point. And of course did all the drugs I possibly could to spend it. You have a real problem when you're making that much money and you're still homeless. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. Okay, anyway. And as I show more gratitude for the money, and as I change my money mindset, that it's not bad, it's just energy. Like, it's just a flow of energy, and I'm ready to let that flow go, y'all. Holy shit. When you're grateful for what you have, you will always be given more. That's just how it works. Today, we're going to focus on gratitude by making a list of 25 things you're grateful for. So that's a homework. 25 things you're grateful for. And the list can include anything and everything that you can possibly be grateful for. Finding things to be grateful for is so much easier than you think. Are you healthy? Can you talk? Can you walk? Breathe? Can you see? Do you have a job? A business that's supporting you? Did you drive a car today? Did you get to eat today? Are you wearing clothes? Is your heart beating? What else can you be grateful for? And then you write them down. I had to forgive myself for not being a good steward of my money, for not being better at saving. A lot of guilt about that. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Me too. And it's okay, because I had that experience. Now I know what it looks like to be responsible with money. Now I know from the experience of, like, this is a big thing that I want you guys to understand. When you have contrast in your life, which is saying you are experiencing something that you don't want, or you didn't want, or you got and you're tired of it, right? And so we kind of drop down a little, or we feel like we drop down a little. And when we look at it like, oh, I'm taking a step back because now I'm having a shitty situation again. Like that, all that is just showing you that what you want. So like, I had a shitty situation with money. I did everything wrong. And through all of that, I realized that what I want is to be responsible with money. What I want is to, do something that I'm passionate about in order to make the money. And, now, like, as I keep doing that stuff, then I am getting it. So it's pretty cool. I literally feel like I found magic. It's pretty awesome. So that's it for today. I am thinking about starting doing live tarot card readings from this channel because I would like to build up my followers on YouTube. Just because it kind of reaches more. So if I'm doing everything I can, then I guess I reach as much people. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I would only be able to do it once a week, but it would be a good way to start my morning. Or maybe I could do it in place of this if we were going to leave a little bit of a break between doing the mornings. We could join here and do card readings. By the way, Lacey, that card that you pulled, how perfect. So great. I love watching all these miracles happen. All right, my loves, I will see you tomorrow morning. I try to get on at 11, but today I couldn't get on until 11:30 because there was shit going on in the house. But I love you guys so much, and remember, I'll post everything on the Facebook. Oh, I think my comments are lagging. You think I should do it, Lacey, the card reading? It's overwhelming sometimes. You know what I mean? And not like because I call in everyone's guides and that much energy flowing through it. It's great. Like, I love it. And it was really wearing me out when I was trying to do 2 hours of it. So I might, like cap it off and first come, first serve, like first 10, it'll get better as I keep memorizing the meanings too, because what takes the most time is like looking up the meanings, and also my excess amount of silly talking. Anyway, I love you guys so much. You rock. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm so grateful that we're on this journey together. It's just really amazing. And it is also shifting my perspective of technology, So it's cool. I like growing together. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.